Hey, there's something we all have. You have it in little, I have it in much. You have it in much, I have it in little. It all depends on the scenario and how much self control you have. And that virtue is called patience. How patient enough are you with yourself? How patient enough are you with things that happen in everyday life? How do you handle this situation? Because patience is necessary for consistency, and consistency is necessary for success. So, in the long run, indirectly, patience equals to success. I'm going to be sharing with you some truths that I have about patience. And on this journey of growing, we all have to be patient. I have to be patient, you have to be patient. But sometimes scenarios and circumstances will get on your best nerves. So let's look at the first truth. The first truth, patience builds consistency. Like I said before, patience is equals to consistency, and consistency is equals to success. You have to be patient enough to be consistent because consistency relies on patience. In order to be consistent, you need to be able to persevere, endure the pain. You have to just hold on to whatever you are faced with, trusting that in the long run you will get what you want in the future. That is the first truth. The second truth, patience builds character. In learning, relearning, and not learning, you will realize that patience builds your character. If you're actually learning and being consistent and being patient, you will learn, unlearn, and relearn. Patience helps you changes beliefs that you already have and gives you new beliefs in that suspected area in which you are currently working on. The third truth is patience. Patience protects you from premature success. If success comes before you are ready, you lose it. Like I said, when you are patient, you learn, unlearn, and relearn. In learning, relearning, and unlearn, you lose bad habits, you gain new habits. You also gain some bad habits. But the point is that you become better if you are willing to become better. And in that process of patience, if you're not ready for success, when that success comes, you won't be able to handle it. You get it, enjoy it for a moment, but you won't be able to maintain it across a long period of time. And what's the point if you get success and you can't maintain it? You can't be consistent with that success. You can't tell yourself in the next 10 years I'll be able to do this. I do not want to be the person who makes a big hit now and then in the next 10 years there's nothing to show for it. So you have to be consistent and know how to manage things properly. These are the three truths I feel patience the three truths that are about patience. So, are you currently being patient? We all need to be patient. It is something that's not spoken much about, but be patient. Be patient with yourself. Learn. If you were to be a little child, will you flog yourself every day or encourage yourself and teach yourself better ways? We need to look at this and work better to become a better person. The honest truth is that at times it is hard to be patient. It is hard to be patient with people. It is hard to be patient with circumstances, but you have to persevere. You need to know why you started in the first place. And currently, sometimes being patient with myself and situations, it is very annoying. It gets you furious. It gets me furious. But what do you want? You want to lose your cool now and forget about everything in the future. I'm not saying you should pretend, but you learn and you become a better person. So be more patient with yourself because if you let out, what happens then? You lose your self respect, you hurt yourself, you hurt another person. So what's the point? Keep on persevering, keep on being patient. My name is Lemeli Donboye, and on this channel, I talk about self improvement, business, and entrepreneurship. See you in the next one. Do well to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Peace out.